Hello and welcome to the supports commentary. Doses of gameplay with injection of thoughts, critique, and advice. My name is BlueGhost75, playing some Yuri on some Rona. Just trying to remember everything. Kind of debating whether or not to show the entire match, because this one is fairly long. I'm kind of thinking about just editing out the duller bits, just showing things worth watching or just watching the fights in general. Because I think me releasing a video that's at least 15 minutes on a regular basis is quite a bit. I'm kind of thinking about just clipping it down to 10, 15 minutes. I haven't quite decided yet. I might tinker around with this video after I record this bit and see if I can trim it down. Because, honest question, how many of you actually watch the entire match? And why is that? If it's attention span, I totally understand, because I'm quite the same way. I have a lot of trouble watching a half-hour video, if anything. Even TV shows that have a bad attention span. So I'm thinking about just keeping it down to interesting bits, but I'll talk about the video anyway. Just trying out some different gameplay with Yuri, just trying out that lifesteal with the laser. Worked with that, just trying to work with my teammates, just trying to encourage them, just try not to be too bossy. It was pretty fun evening, like been playing Genji, been doing very, very well with him. Building the auto attack first is pretty insane for Genji, then max out your auto attack as quick as you can, like get piggy bank. If you start out at the beginning of the match anyway, if you late join, it's not as necessary, I don't feel. And then start covering your flaws, but for Yuri, he works out quite well on this map. It seems that, just laying in mind, just being patient anyway, seems to work out quite well. Like, wasn't trying to be too aggressive, but I noticed my allies making some mistakes, but I didn't want to be bad about it. Like, I didn't want to wig out at them. Just trying to be patient, just trying to think about, okay, I am the support in this team. What can I do to be of use to help them? Because I wasn't comfortable being in the heat of mini fights, and there's quite a few of them. Like, I see Lone Star being by himself. I thought about being Voltar, like I wanted to be Voltar for this match, but I figured a Lone Star, because a lot of Lone Stars tend to focus on getting kills more than pushing lanes. And I'm trying to figure out Voltar. Like, I haven't made a video with him in a little while. That's because I just haven't had good results. And the videos that turn out, it's obvious what could have been done better. Just, I don't know if I need to just prioritize healing and hope I have someone who can look after me. Or, I don't know. This is what I'm thinking about with Voltar right now. He's not a designated healer, because if I recall correctly, it doesn't even say healer on his roles. So I think it does. Healer and pusher maybe. But I find he's just better at dealing damage first and healing second, because he deals an insane amount of damage with his drones. He can deal damage with the heal bot, which a lot of people do still use, and it seems to be working quite well for them as well. And dealing damage with the heal wave. So it could work. And I've noticed I just like to farm for the first little bit. It doesn't really get anywhere, but I find that Voltar staying only with his allies, not bothering with droids, just use droids to farm off pretty much. Doesn't really work for making a push. Canceling a push can work well with the drones anyway. But I need to play Voltar some more before I can get it figured out. Yuri, I had a little trouble with. Just, I thought I'd give lifesteal a try. But I also have to remember that Yuri does very well at lane defense as well. However, I'm just trying to get involved with some fights, just trying to help my allies. But if they rush right in, I'm not too comfortable going in with them when I feel that I don't think I'm going to live through this one, so I just stay out of it. And they just end up dying faster anyway. If that's how I feel, then I won't try to join you. If I feel there's a worthwhile risk, I'll give it a go. But that really depends on the outcome. Just trying to look at the big picture. Is it worth taking all this damage? Will I be able to get my health back, be prepared for the next fight? Can someone just come in and take us out, no problem? Just map awareness is a big thing. Like, I'm just trying to keep that going for myself. Looking after your allies, just trying to cover their mistakes. Not a whole lot I can do, just with my allies dying a little frequently, not trying to be a dick about it. But the more they die, the more slower the enemy gets. So that makes the wall more thicker and stronger. The wall being the enemy team. It makes it harder to break through. However, it's not like I posted this video just because I had nothing else. It's worth sitting through. If I do post the entire thing, then there'll be that, but I'm thinking about just cutting it down to what I feel is the interesting bits. But if you prefer to watch the entire video, or the entire match, I'll probably put the match, the clip, like if you want to watch the entire replay in your game, I'll leave the link so you can download it and watch it all yourself if you wish. I'm just trying to think of some workarounds, because I don't know how I feel about just dumping an entire match onto the channel. I'm trying to go for a quality over quantity. Like, I'm trying not to pressure myself into uploading every day like I have been. It's kind of been a little worrisome. Like, I don't want to, like, it's how I've been with past projects. I rush them, then I don't want to look at them because I don't really feel proud of them. But I feel that way with my videos when I don't rush them. I feel good about them. I want to share them with people. And just learning from mistakes, like learning how to actually use noise cancellation. So you should be able to notice that in my vocal track. Anyway, just learning some things, just trying to take time to relax, step back. Because some things I really need to be doing, like I like to update the channel art, like that fish mascot guy I got. I haven't really had an interest in drawing, where I burned myself out from drawing so damn much that in a short space. So it's supposed to be commentary, but I'm just kind of vlogging. Anyway, and learning how to work noise cancellation, because my computer fans are pretty loud. It was really bugging me, but I kind of figured out how to edit them out of the clip without sacrificing too much audio quality anyway. Just trying to learn some things, but we're learning as we go, right? What else can we talk about? Just, as you watch through the video, just take a note where you're watching somebody. Try to look at mistakes people might be making, seeing how could that be prevented if someone did very well. So what did they do right? What did they do wrong? You should be doing that with your own replays anyway. Like ones that were memorable to you in some way, either positive or negative. It's good to watch yourself and what you're doing. I try to do that once in a while, especially going through the videos, just trying to see where I'm not doing that great, just kind of trying to catch myself. What can I do better right here? The big thing is just try not to be too bossy with people, because there's really not a whole lot stopping people from just leaving a match if I become overbearing. So I just try to bite my tongue, maybe just talk once or twice in a match when it comes to criticism, but just trying to stay constructive and just trying to see if my allies will stick around. But see, it's only been 9 minutes. I'm already running out of things to talk about. But yeah, I think I'll leave that this way for now. Yuri's been getting a lot better. I've been getting a lot better with Yuri. Genji, I've been doing incredibly well. Like oh man, it's absolutely insane. Voltar, I really want to get figured out so I can play him again, and not. What ends up happening is that Voltar really relies on his teammates. That's what it seems to be in 2.8 anyway. If he doesn't have teammates he can count on, he's done. He's nearly powerless. That's what my current opinion is, but I'm trying to work around that. Is there a way to... I don't know. I think Voltar has a lot of damage capacity, but he does have a lot of healing potential as being the main healer in the game. So I wonder if building into damage or anything like that. I have to experiment with that anyway. So, yeah, nothing else I really got in my mind, so however the video ends out, we will do that. So, that's all for now. Thanks very much for watching.
I am the 36th century fox.